What the? Oh. Monster Hunter World! Monster Hunter World! Yeah, I saw this game sort of advertised at GameStop. They had like a bunch of copies of the game out. I was like, oh, Monster Hunter World. I was like, oh yeah, you're noticing it, right? Because we have a big Monster Hunter World sign. But then, I was there to buy another copy of No Man's Sky to give to my cousin as a gift. And he was playing Monster Hunter World, which was a game he wanted to show me, and he was playing it with his co-workers. And so, yeah, I started playing Monster Hunter World, but I started off originally not that into it because
Sisters
the
and
game
brothers
kind
of the
has
Fifth
a
Fleet,
learning curve.
it's time.
And then I was just sort
I'll
of
keep
trying
my farewell
to put
brief.
time into it while
Never was
watching
much with
Netflix.
words. Once you board this ship,
couldn't
there's
really
no
get
turning
the hang
back.
of it until my
The
friend
next ground your feet will touch will be
started
that
getting
of the
really into
new
it.
world.
He taught me a few things I didn't
If any
know.
of you have lost your nerve, then step
I made
away
a
now,
big Monster
and let
Hunter
no
World
one judge you.
playlist to passively absorb as much
Very well.
information about the game
Then
as
sail
I could.
safe and strong, and may the Sapphire Star
And
light your
after
way.
putting in like 100 to 300 hours, which would eventually be like 600 hours in the game, so yeah, just completely full-time obsessed with it. Then like 600 hours, that's like playing a Call of Duty game a lot in multiplayer. Or that's like going through all the Fallout and Elder Scrolls games.
Sometimes you have to poke apart.
Yeah, and so after I got the hang of it and beat the final Elder Dragons before more content was released, right before the DLC Iceborne, I started a second character so I could go through the game again, because when I went through the game the first time, I got through
Yo! Did you hear?
monsters.
We're almost there.
SOS flares.
You ready to grab this
And
new
then
world by the
co-op
horns?
would start everybody, random people.
Don't know
join
about
my
you.
bonus.
It feels like
And
ages
the
since I
killing
left home to
was
join the
horrible.
commission.
While I just sort of tried to stay
So,
alive using
nervous?
a bow, just sort of keeping my
Believe you me,
distance.
I get it.
And
Anything could
that's
happen
how
to us
I
with...
got
Hey,
through the
that's
game
happened.
the
Hey,
first time.
aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
Main
What?
character.
No
And
way.
then
So
second
are we.
character, where I
Hey,
went through the game
tell us your
again,
name.
knowing exactly how to play. This series in Monster Hunter World. Yeah, so Monster Hunter World is a game I got fairly proficient at, but it's not like you're actually cool, as far as I can tell, for being really good at Monster Hunter World or putting a lot of time into it. Spending a lot of, and I remember doing this part, and it's funny that I was actually doing this at my cousin's house that he had rented with a couple of friends, and he was asleep after we had been up late that night, and I was trying to get through the beginning of the game so we could play together faster, but I still was streaming, and I remember when he showed me the game, I went on my friends list, and it seemed like lots of people were playing Monster Hunter World. And you saw a list of people playing Monster Hunter World. So I thought I was going to be doing it with a lot of my friends, but people don't just see you online in this game and join your party a whole bunch, or they do once they get used to playing with you. And probably because you're playing the game with other people that you put an obscene amount of time into it. Or maybe that's not obscene. I always use words like obscene to describe things. Because I'm kind of like, I'm aware of the huge waste of time it appears to be whenever you do any game a lot. It's where you can't really figure out the ratio of how much time any game you want to put into. Because at the same time, if a game can just be continuously fun, at least you can always use it to cheer yourself up a little bit, as long as it's still fun. And I think I was also drunk when creating my character, so, when I woke up the next morning, I did not remember any of the beginning of the game. There we go. And now you need to make your cat. They're called palicos. You basically got an intelligent cat buddy who's a complete badass. He fights the monsters with you. Like, he's basically just as badass as you, Sort of a strange little thing about the game. Tons of people like cats. Yeah, and if it's co-op, you still get your cat with you. And then if you're doing single player, there's cats on the map, so that you can get multiple cats following you around. But if it's, it goes past 2 player, and there's 3 or 4 people doing co-op, then you don't get your cats with you. Sure is strange just staring into it. Yeah, it's different when you record this stuff. You have to think that the video is just staring at this cat. It's just this moment of this cat on screen just staring out of the screen for however long this took. Same with my face. goggles just look adorable. There's that quality in the game. It's just encouraging adorability. Doesn't that kitten just look awesome? I'm trying to think of a name for him. So I'm going with Sandolphin. We'll name him Sandolphin. Yeah, Sandalphon is supposed to be Metatron's twin brother.
There you
The angel that hears all of
go.
God's prayers.
That
to
doesn't
God.
look like a man. Definitely going with
Still
the white guy.
name. And then I don't know if anyone actually believes in angels, and then it's a name you
One of
probably
these
not
faces
familiar
looks the most like.
Oh, and here I'm showing making my second character.
And I kind of feel like I've got a lot of
I
fat
had
on my
a video
face right
edited
now.
in so you can tell the difference when I switch
Why would
between
we
the two.
not make him our
Actually,
ideal
probably
self?
won't notice
You see any
their
fat
face.
faces here? Maybe this
This
guy
is just
a
a
little bit.
minute when making my
And yeah, I think that's good enough, really. Is there anything else in here? Ooh, facial hair. I haven't been shaving right now.
It's just
Got any beards?
30 minutes. These character creation videos, you know, they're not.
Maybe that's how I
Can't
should style my
possibly
facial
be that
hair.
entertaining to watch another person create.
I'd
a
have to
character,
do that.
and you're not learning anything about the game. It's just this opening moment.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. All I need to do is then afterwards
whenever
make
you
myself
start
look like
something,
this. In
The beginning always gets the most clicks. I
normal
think.
ears.
If you were to start it from the beginning over and over again.
Alright, and yeah, that looks good enough. This is based on,
Naming my other pal call Morpheus after
yeah, okay, there
my
we go.
first cat,
Yeah, his
Morph.
full name, I was just gonna call him Morph. Go ahead
Morpheus
and
is
call him
also
Morpheus.
like the Roman god of dreams. I think Morpheus is featured in Ovid's Metamorphosis. Metamorphosis. Yeah.
So, how about a toast?
And there's CGI scenes in the game, a lot of them that feature a decent amount of
To the
screen
A-list!
time of the character.
And the
to
commission!
create in your palette code.
Cheers!
And these CGI scenes aren't that bad actually, but then it's got a pretty regular
So,
Capcom
tell me,
story.
what's
where
your theory?
It's not
The Elder
actually
Dragons must migrate to the
like
New World
a
for some reason.
in-depth, serious story. It's pretty cheesy. It's got that Capcom cheese to it. But you know, you'll find yourself
After
immersed
running the
in
Research
game
Commission
at
for
certain
40 odd
parts,
years,
and
the Guild's
you'll
itching
actually
for an
see
answer.
CGI scenes.
They say the Fifth Fleet's got the best shot at
Sort of
cracking this
surreal
case,
reality
and I
that
agree.
creates.
Keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
Listen to that. Getting rough out there. The waves are picking up. That's gotta mean
It's like, yeah, and that
landfall.
guy's supposed to look like me in the head. Yeah, that looks like
You're on
me.
the A-list, right? Huh. Meowdy-do. I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Whoa, whoa!
Hunter World! So while this game was really popular, and sometimes when people discover it, it's just a random surprise, and then Don was supposed to be there to save the game. One guy who said he liked Don. A couple guys actually said they liked Don. That's the other one. And then whenever you do games that gets difficult to get into the other half of the time, because you already spent so much time in the other game. It's just not the one I'm used to. And maybe you can go into a bitter rivalry between the two games. Which video game is better? Only you can decide.
Hello? Anybody there?
Monster Hunter World!
Great. What am I gonna do now?
And the game, a lot of people find the game aesthetically pleasing.
What am I gonna do now? Oh, hey, it's you! Look what happened to the ship! We have to do something!
And there's like a boat here. Yeah, and
It's
that's
not
kind of
safe
like a
here.
theme of the
This
game's
way.
structure. Is everything is like these places. Buildings are just made out of ships, apparently, because the boats crashed on the trailers. I think this takes place in the New World. And these people are from some other
Oh, we need to get out of here!
civilization,
I've got an idea!
I think,
This
maybe,
way!
and
Whoa!
they're on an expedition.
Watch yourself!
New World has monsters in it. Yeah, the game just has a couple of
Hurry!
different maps that are all different environments. Environment themed. A list of different environments, and then there's different sandbox environments that you hunt monsters in. If you played Dungeons and Dragons and flip through the monster manual, it's exactly like just flipping through the monster manual.
Watch yourself!
Then you have your list of different weapons that all have different weapon fighting styles and patterns of movements. And you hunt the monsters and they can improve weapons out of the monsters to go monsters and the
Oh,
same
wow, vibrant!
and then you develop those
My
types.
first so much packing! Shoo!
And it takes
Shoo!
a amount of effort
This way!
and skill and patience and endurance.
No! The ground's moving again!
Skill. And it's graphically
We're on! I knew it!
but the items are really
Time to hitch a ride and get off this
one
thing!
of the highlights
Come on,
of the
let's
game
go.
is its
Get a good
radio
running start, then jump!
have like 4 radio menus, so you'll have all these different items. You'll get speed. Feels really good. Waiting to see the this game. think that thing's called like Zora Magnaros.
Wow.
It's one of the sort of
The new
boss
world.
monsters of dragons. And then the words Elder Dragon will be thrown out along with Wyvern, dragons, and Wyverns in this game. And it'll make the distinction in this game between a dragon and a Wyvern.
Huh? No.
And these pterodactyl things, you sort of go hang glider riding.
What's this? Somebody must have set up this camp.
Oh, okay. The handler is probably gonna teach me how to play the
I
game.
found this in the tent. It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least. Looks like we're right around here. The Research Commission's base of operations is here. This is where our ship was supposed to dock.
Yeah, they call themselves.
For now, I
the
think it would be best if we make our way to
Commission.
base. The map should help us find our way.
Ancient Forest. So this is the first map. It's just like Legend of Zelda and Skyrim.
Look, the Research Commission's headquarters. Come on, let's
They
get
would just
going.
like to say other popular titles. You know, like, this game is made by Capcom. They did Mega Man and Devil May Cry.
According to the map, to get to HQ, we need to...
It's got a nice start screen. Yeah, the menu
These
just pops in the
Actonoths
corner
seem
right
every
there.
bit as docile as the ones back home.
Yeah, I'm like, what the? I can't save yet.
It looks like we need to go around.
Yeah, I'm probably ready to stop already. And it's like, okay. No save option yet. What?
Something's up. The scout flies are gathering.
Yeah, and even when I was really terrible at
What
the
a
game, I
weird
was still
plant.
having a little bit of fun. Just because of how
There's one over here,
shiny
too.
everything is.
Come on, I think I found the way back to base.
It's just sort of a fun level to be running around on.
I had the scout flies memorize my scent earlier. If you
Next
lose sight
place
of me, just
anyways.
follow the scout flies,
They're like
and they'll
desert
lead you right to me.
backgrounds.
We can push our way through these vines.
When you push through vines. And they're doing that that's almost like a sort of encounter area, you know, passage. Doorway, if you will. And I'm seeing that more in video games, just like shuffling along a ledge, like pushing through a crack or something. Is it's sort of becoming kind of common. They must think that's just fun.
Okay, easy there. Don't pick a fight if you don't have a weapon. We need to hide.
Yeah, these
Come on,
things,
this way.
they look cool.
Hurry!
Yeah, the monsters look real cool in this game.
Hurry up and hide. Stay low in the brush to remain hidden. Quietly.
Oh yeah, and it's a stealth game. I just lost those monsters by ducking down and going into stealth mode in the bushes.
Okay, the coast is clear. Let's get going while we still can.
Yeah, they did everything they could to make these
Nothing
monsters
can
seem
stop
like they
us.
were alive. Now, everyone's at a different level of enjoying the thing. Remember Battlefield 1943? Yeah, there's a lot of climbing terrain in this.
Wait! There's something here. What is this track?
Oh yeah, and then you have to examine footprints.
There's
You
more
just
over
go up
there.
to footprints
Let's check it out.
and push the button. And then it fills your research bar. And then you'll learn more about these monsters, and after you fill up your research bar, you'll be able to scout the place and take you directly to footprints.
Don't mind me. This way, hurry.
Okay, let's go.
Move!
Sort of the game's way of just having fairy dust lead you around, just like in Fable or Skyrim.
Move! That is not good. What are you waiting for? Get over here.
Little or tigers,
Come on!
larger T-Rex,
Jump!
monsters names are also say Anjanath a bunch. You know, Anjanath.
Hey,
Oh yeah, this game got me.
You alright?
let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I was really just enjoying every part of it. Just having a blast. Or like this thing that looks like something you'd see in Legend of Zelda. Like Wind Waker, Majora's Mask. Maybe Twilight Princess. I don't know, I haven't really kept up with my Legend of Zeldas. Yeah, well, you create a new Legend of Zelda that you can stream, and I'll try it out. Yeah, on the next Nintendo. A few Nintendos from now.
Wow.
But, you know, I
Amazing,
also
ain't it?
do not
Just look at this gate.
absolutely love
It's like nature meant for us to build a stair right here.
Animals.
Stara.
They are
I like
monsters.
it.
Skinning things. Astera.
The rest of the fifth are already here.
And then, you know, Astera is
You're the last to arrive.
environmentally pleasing place. This is like being in Neverland. I think Neverland is the inspiration of this, you know, like Captain Hook's Ship Town.
Okay, set him down here. Take a
You need
nice
to tape up your shoulder. Hold still for a bit.
Hey, you guys made it.
Be right back.
Piratey,
You're alive.
mercenary,
Had it rough, huh?
stretch.
When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to sweat bullets.
You scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
Pirate
All's
coat.
well that ends
Now
well.
we're in pirate coat.
Hey, we need a hand. Sorry.
Come on.
Big-
Catch you later.
Yeah. Okay.
This here's our
Okay.
trade yard. I guess the name says it all.
Love you.
Look at all
Okay.
the people. The stuff.
Incredible, right? We've got it all here. We've got hunters to do all the exploring, scholars to do the research, technicians to keep them going. This place is the beating heart of the
and
commission.
When I started
Wait here
playing
a
the
second.
game, you're supposed to be learning all these different
Commander, I found him.
locations on this part of the map where you talk to different people, and they all are basically like stores or quest givers or something. And I didn't talk to anyone. I didn't know what any of this stuff was. Like, what? I don't want to run around clicking on
Welcome
stuff.
to
That's
Astera.
just me. That's where I don't do good in video games. As you get to the like main platform or whatever, and like, I know I'm supposed to like comb over this thing, talking to everyone. Other people just enjoy talking to these things. It's like being friends with a celebrity or something. Yeah, that guy's a celebrity right now.
Your reputations precede you. Well, off you go.
Okay, I'll give you the grand tour. Let's start by looking for your palico. This is our
He wants to
stockpile.
give me a tour,
They
but
carry
the thing
most
is,
of the
I
basic
just wanna
necessities.
Stop right now.
You should
It's
drop by
already
later
been
to
like
see what they
30
have.
minutes or something. Longer, possibly. There we go. Save. At the time, it was like probably like 2 in the morning.
Next
like,
is the
alright,
smithy.
I'm gonna go to
It's
sleep.
this way.
Not remember anything that just happened. Saving's kind of fun. A nice screen.